Alright, so we're recording now, and yeah, so who wants to go first?
Wait.
We're just gonna jump right into it. Who wants to go first?
Wait, I needed to do a thing. What did I need to? Oh, I need to tell my Discord server I'm live.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give me a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Fix my recording. Gotta fix this. Whoops. Transform.
Okay, Fussel's Fussy server, shameless plug. Live stream pings.
You hide in there?
Well, I'm hiding. Clearly not the greatest.
You need to move a little back. Stick your head up straight. You're a little turned. You can get yourself a little straighter.
Better.
A little better, but not quite. Your head's about perfect.
There's so many Dino Ninja statues!
Got pink arms now.
You guys are over here.
Pink arms, yes.
You guys are over
There's
here.
Dino Ninja statues everywhere. Oh, my beautiful face! I missed my face! Oh, I'm so gorgeous. Oh, it's truly beautiful. Oh, look at me. I'm beautiful! Oh, I'm so lucky to be able to be among
Ripley, you are hitting very well in there. Let me put you back. What's up? Yeah, there you go.
Hello, Takami.
You're hitting very well.
Hello,
Way better.
Erlinky, and hello, Catman. Okay, so today is the first judging of the builds that we've been working on. You didn't see much of mine, but it's kind of going to be a surprise when you see it, so that's going to be nice.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
It's not a shower cap talks. Sorry.
I can go first, or I can pick someone if you would like.
I think you would be a good example
You want me to
demonstration
go
of what you
first?
have going.
Yeah, you go
Please.
first.
Let's see. What's the command to teleport everyone to someone? I don't remember.
We should go into
Ripley.
spectator. Wait, should we go into spectator?
Something with that A.
It just says player not found.
Dino.
Ah, okay then.
Okay, well, we just come to your build. I think that's fine. I'm here.
Oh, hello.
It's not a shower cap.
So I collected some friends.
It didn't work.
So we have the entryway. Right here, we got some nice plants and things around. We go inside. There's a dining hall over here. You follow? Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we got a dining
It's
hall
a
here.
lot
Nice.
of pictures.
Quite nice.
And we got a little smallish library sitting area over here. The sort of more sitting area over here. In here we have a kitchen, which I based off of a kitchen I worked in over the summer. Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a little smaller.
that's a cool idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then if we go out back, we have the back porch, which has a neat, like, leafy roof-ish area.
Ooh.
And some more ground, nice
I like
ground.
this.
And then if we come in under the stairs, we got a couple storage areas with some armor stands. And then if we can go upstairs, we both either side leads to the same spot. We got a nice cozy fireplace here, and like a little reading nook. And if we go over through the banners, we got a nice hot tub, like steam room.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
It's nice and cozy underwater here.
Ooh, yes,
Look,
quite
looks
nice.
so warm in here,
These are the
doesn't it?
vibes.
Yeah.
Well,
and we got
I am an axolotl, so I do quite
Not a
love
shower
this.
we got a nice
You're
water
upper
system
two
over here. Where we come out here, we got a pond, like a porch with a water fountain and working water system too.
Oh,
See?
Ooh,
fancy.
Should be turning off.
Oh,
Yep.
pump.
And I can turn it right back on.
Nice.
Nice. A mumbo jumbo, if I do say so myself.
And I kind of based the mechanism, like, exterior on the Finding Nemo, like, tank is clean, the tank is clean. And if we come
This
back here,
room
We got another
This room,
balcony.
have you ever seen the movie Spirited Away? This
I
room
don't think so.
heavily reminds me of it.
I don't think I've
It's
seen
a great movie. It's an anime. I would recommend watching it.
Yeah.
Really good.
And over here we got a nice guest room with a open closet and working bed.
Nice.
So, and we got a bathroom over here right next door.
Alright.
And shower and toilet, the necessities.
I really like what you did with the toilet. I never thought I'd be saying that
Oh.
to anyone, but here I am.
And over here we got some more reading desk areas in between these little aquariums over here. And if we come out here, we got some more stairs leading up to a nice library area.
I like the arches.
With
Knowledge.
my room is up here. I hung it up in the sky because I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah, it's
that's
just so
cool.
cozy up here.
Oh,
I would love to have this in
lovely.
real life. And then if we come down here,
You just
we got
gotta
a
get some
door.
really strong chains.
Yeah. And in here we got a nice little greenhouse, which is pretty cozy as well.
Ooh. Oh.
And like a little leafy area, looking out over the sunset and the sunset.
Oh, nothing happened. I did nothing. Why did you do that, Stotak? You shouldn't be breaking. You shouldn't be breaking their build.
Why am I the
That
first
is-
person you blame that on?
There we go.
I
Yeah.
apologize, Dino.
And then, and over here we got a little sort of hidden underground area. These mushrooms are spreading, okay.
Mushrooms! Mushrooms! I'm proud of you, Dino. I'm proud.
The mushrooms are spreading. Yeah.
Mushrooms are spreading. The mushrooms are spreading.
And up here we got a little nice little quiet mushroom area with a view overlooking the nice thing with that. I always forget what that's called.
Move out of the
The
way.
garden, I guess. I should have.
That is
I guess-
a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Yes, this is quite.
And
the-
I built
the
that in the last couple days. It was fun.
This is quite the view.
Yeah, so
It
let's
turned
head
out
back
really good.
outside. And you guys keep your votes to yourselves until the end. Who wants to go next?
Well, so you know how this build competition is all about improving builds and stuff, improving your builds and
Yeah, like
having a
giving
good time.
helpful.
So if
hints.
anyone has constructive
Feedback.
criticism or things they liked, feedback, should we give that?
Yeah. Yeah, feedback would be appreciated after each
I
build.
really like the vibe and the feel you can pull off, but I would have liked to see maybe like an accent color or more differentiation between some of the rooms to give it its own feel.
How would you have gone
A
about
really
doing
nice job.
that? How would you have gone about making that difference?
Just even slightly, like instead of using stone bricks, maybe like a different kind of stone, or having a different color palette, or having them connect in some way, but not in others, so you can have them all unique.
Okay. Anyone else have anything?
I do.
Yeah.
I was feeling like it looks really nice with this dark area down here, with the brightness up there going into dark again. But it needs something around the entrance top part so it pops
you
out
think
against the
this
dark.
like door is a little bland? Like this.
It's not that it's
here?
bland, it just needs to be lit up or a different color.
Okay. Callista,
Got
Stotak, you got anything?
Yeah, so I am always impressed with how you can fill a wall and it's never just flat. And you can fill every room and it's never boring. But that's insane. And then my con would be never texturize. Like, say you have all this stone here, texturize it with a bit of Like you have the stone brick, texturize it with a bit of regular stone, maybe some andesite, cobblestone.
I probably could have gone through with a command that just like replaced percentage-wise some of the stone brick with mossy and cracked.
Yeah.
Would that have made
Yeah.
it? You think?
Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
Are we gonna ignore this hole here, or is
Except for
nothing
some
What?
spots you don't actually want
Is
that.
What?
this just like we don't talk about this thing?
Where's this hole? Oh, that is for later. I put that there so I could find the door because the hill was completely covering the door. Yeah. So, yeah. Stotek, you got anything for me?
Yes, I was thinking also along the lines of texturing. There are the floor in here is just a lot of spruce
Mm-hmm.
with not much going
Bottom
on.
of barrels.
There you
So,
barrels.
bottom of barrels.
Yeah,
they
you
look
could have.
delicious.
Do you have
Done
any idea how hard that
as-
would have been to hand place?
That would have
Yeah.
been rather.
You can also do strip spruce.
It could have, yeah.
As I was about to say, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, quite a nice build.
Yeah.
It is.
Thank you guys. So, does anyone want to volunteer to go next, or I can make someone go next, if you would like?
I want to volunteer Stotek.
Stotek wants to go
volunteer
next? Okay.
Stotek.
Stotek, show us your build.
Okay.
You can start recording your
Alright.
thing
Also,
now for
you
your
want to
build.
give a shout out to anyone? Someone who maybe did like half
For
of
a-
it?
So you're saying giving a shout out to Dinah for setting this up, this certain stuff,
Yeah,
and
well
this
done,
whole
Dinah.
event? Yes. Round of applause.
I noticed
Okay,
your
so-
concept changed quite a lot from what you started with.
It did, yes. I was not expecting. I was not really planning this. I was planning some from, we don't need to talk about that.
We don't want to talk about the colorful
We don't-
modern frame you
We
have.
don't need to. That was, yeah. We don't mention the frame. We don't mention the frame. So
It's something we don't
I guess
talk
we
about.
could start with I did put in a few paths here,
Yeah.
so it'd be
I
nice.
like the
Also
paths.
a little bit of river here, and
Mhm.
it definitely doesn't end in a bunch of stained glass. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
I will be making so you know this. I may have a series on my channel called City Builder. That's going to be me enhancing this area, so don't worry about it. I'm going to make fun to the ground in between and sort of like merge the builds, and it's going to look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Always
wanna
acknowledge
yeah.
the
Interesting.
take us inside?
All right, so. All right, if we step up to the door and ring the doorbell, of course. Get through the door, thank you.
Double door.
Step inside into. Step inside into this basement area. We have the slime on the wall, which is very necessary. We don't.
The most important part, really.
We don't talk about him.
Okay. We're just
Yeah.
gonna ignore
Okay.
him
So
then.
if we're going, he's the one we don't mention. If I could add some sort of deeper meaning to that, if you would like.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it as it is.
Let's
Let
leave
the
it.
viewers assume and figure it out.
I found a
Wait,
head up
Stotek,
here.
Okay.
can you look at me for a sec?
There's a head up here.
Ah,
We don't talk about him.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't. That's the one we don't. In here, we have over through these doors. I should
A
probably
little
turn my
aquarium down
sounds
there.
up. There you go.
That's neat.
Imagine this is full of
Blue
blue
axolotls.
axolotls. Yes, we have mobs disabled on the server, so
Yeah, I tried to fix
I-
that, but unfortunately I couldn't get it to work.
right.
Sad.
Well, it is quite a dusty little area here. We've got some cobwebs. Might want to pull out the broom or something to
Mhm.
clean those up.
You're gonna whack
And
a
we
broom
also
on the
we
ceiling.
also this is a
That's
thing
what you
that
do.
people do.
What else would
This
you
is
whack
a
the
thing.
ceiling with? Your pants?
All right. Also, we may or may not have a bit of rockage happening.
Yeah.
It's just
A little
wait,
water.
wait, 21. Can you stand
that's
right here
just-
for me? Can you stand right here?
I'm gonna get dripped on.
If you
No, the one block here, just like right here, right there. Okay.
Black.
Okay.
that
Ha!
didn't work.
Take that.
It
That
worked.
didn't work.
It worked on
Okay.
my screen.
It's okay then. If
Go.
we head up the stairs, then we come into this area here. We've got the lounge down here. We don't look down there. Okay, just don't focus on that. We have a nice jukebox. If you alright got pig stuff, yes.
Oh yes. Can we just take a second to
Yes.
vibe?
Yes, your
Yes.
wings are taking up a lot of room there. Okay then. Oh, that's loud. Okay, let me turn my volume back down from 100%.
I don't have the volume on. I just hear silence. I see you guys bobbing. Absolutely nothing.
You should turn
Pig
on your
step.
jukebox noises. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm whacking everything.
Ah,
You're just breaking.
what are you whacking? What have you?
You
Ah!
broke the
Ah!
wall.
I'm vibing
Ah!
though. That's all I'm
You whacked so hard that he broke.
You
the wall.
broke through the walls. Oh,
Thank
missed
you.
Hold on, let me just fix that. You didn't see anything. Let me just pop back through. Okay, there we go. Also, we have if we go out on the balcony here, we
Grill.
have a nice grill. Yes.
Barbecue grill.
Cooking up some netherite blocks because yum.
You're not cooking another right block?
That didn't work.
Watch out for the fall there.
Yeah, watch out. This if someone tries to steal my food or netherite, I can just do that
And they're gone. They're gone.
until they walk back up the stairs. But we don't
We don't talk
pretend they
about
can't. Just yes, the door's locked. Yep. And if we go up here, we have a little area up here. Okay, there's not enough room for everyone. Just a little loft area, and keep in mind I did just move in here, so there might not be all too much furniture.
that. Not quite yet. You still got the
Not quite
hall
yet.
outside.
Yep,
You
it's
know,
out
he
there.
helped us stay in 2
It's-
days, so
we
he's
have
that time in.
Very
a
impressive.
little balcony. That's
It's
the word. I
beautiful
can
arch,
word.
not
I
to
promise.
mention.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
With the beautiful arch.
quite a nice arch, and
Look at
this
that
lovely
arch.
light here.
It's
Then if we,
it's almost like it's looking
Yes,
into my
Dribble,
soul.
screenshot the arch. It's beautiful.
It's almost like it's looking into my soul. The light.
Well, it just soul laughing.
okay.
No.
If we climb up here, we can go out onto this little lush greenery area here. With you can still sort of see a little bit of the
I
building
fell.
poking through. Oh, you've fallen. This is quite a dangerous area. You might want to watch out when existing here.
Make sure you don't stand up here with a friend who likes to prank you. Otherwise, might push you off.
Couldn't be me.
Exactly.
Couldn't be me.
Then we have a lovely book here. Yep. It starts with hello, and the pages are turning all the way to 28. Which
Yes,
says yes.
it has yes at the end.
Yep. Of course. Now, around this corner here, we have more ladder, because ladder fun.
You
can
like tall
probably-
houses, I see. Ah, I
Yes.
can't see.
I made this look like a stick.
Ooh,
on
that's a
purpose.
waterlogged
We
chest.
can pop. That I can explain that once we get a little later.
Or
but
I could explain
over.
it.
Wait, no.
So is this your bedroom here?
Over here. over here we have more axolotl areas.
I learned you gotta shift.
It's a
It
lot
took
of
me a while to learn.
I can't get out. I can't.
I can't get in. More importantly,
You have to hold shift, okay?
there's
Yeah.
another
I just
door
gotta swim
here.
around in this hole. Okay, let me
Guys,
just
there's
pop
another
out.
door.
Okay, you can get in.
This
There
is
we go.
actually
Okay,
kinda
it's
cool.
just
Okay.
I might just live here.
yes. We have a bunch of books because knowledge and stuff. Then if we climb, oops,
So
that is
what's
flying,
with
not
what's
climbing.
with the waterlogged chest?
That's for later.
We'll get to that
Okay.
once we get to the top. Anyway, if we just climb on up,
Another empty
you can
room,
see
still
here
moving
is
in.
a little bit of an ore area. Store your nice mining bits.
Mm-hmm.
Up here you have a slight, little bit of an armory, as you can see with the armor, the sword behind you, and the ancient debris. Quite ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Up here we have a small greenhouse area, and when we get up here, it is water because yes.
Okay. So this is your fire repression system?
Yes. If something catches fire, I
Drain
I
the
just come in
tank.
with a giant needle and just pop this like a bubble, like a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And the chest is so that you can drop down this ladder without taking fall damage, because I do plan on building something like this in survival.
Mm-hmm. On the oh wait, you're not on the SMP. On
I'm
one of your SMPs
not
or
on
something?
on my single player. But there is one more thing that I haven't shown you yet, and
The chest.
yes, well, not the chest. Dang it, I didn't put anything in the chest. It's a missed opportunity, heck.
Okay.
If we, you know what, we can just pop out here.
The ladder's real.
And if we just go down to the bottom,
Oops,
there
that
is
doesn't be
a
swimming.
little. Where have you all? I think we lost two
I'm here.
people. I
Just
think
teleport to the
we
tap.
slightly
Gerbil's
lost two
AFK.
people. Oh,
Yeah,
Huh?
Turtle's Mumbo.
Turbo got
We take her
called.
to
triple you are the
Back.
Hi back.
Hi, back.
I'm plus.
I think I
Where are we?
So, is there like a basement or something? Is that what you're gonna show
Is
us?
there a basement? Is there a basement? Well, yes, indeed. Follow me. If we just climb over these rocks here and drop down into here, got a little bit of water.
Dungeon?
Quite nice. Yes, a little. Just bear with me. Here we have a little bit of a fork. There are no lights in that. Dang it, I missed the lights.
I like the
Ah.
puddles.
Puddles. Okay, if we go down, we don't need to travel down here because all you will see is a bit of a sign.
The grass. Okay.
If we go the other direction, however, don't get lost. I know it's quite dark. If we go the other direction, however, and come down these stairs, we will see a bit of a hallway. Just a little bit of one, and it's quite long. But when we reach the end, we get this giant bubble here.
You should have built a giant axolotl in here. That
Oh,
would've
I
been
should
amazing.
have. Oh, I
like-
should. Oh, I totally should have.
I might.
Oh, yes.
I might do that
This,
if you don't
but
want
this
to.
area is such a vibe.
Yeah, this is
I love this
amazing.
place.
This
Dude,
is giving
I
me
would
like
recommend-
Dan TDM, like his mod review vibes. Just sort of like his once he got that new lab, is giving me those vibes, and it's great.
Now that I think
would
about it, I
recommend
should have
putting
hung
lemons
some
or
glow
something.
There's
berries
a
from
hole
the ceiling.
under
Also,
the bottom middle. Okay,
there's
there's
we don't that there's
ooh.
this is
Did you use TNT or something?
I used world edit.
Okay.
I used a brush to clear all this out rather than do pause 1, pause 2.
Okay, so that's
If
a
we
lot
just
of
if we
mess.
yeah, that is what we don't talk about. That's what they don't mention.
There's a
But,
lot of things you don't mention in this build.
There's a lot of things we don't mention. Yeah. Also, something good about this, it is quite open for expansion theoretically.
Yeah,
As you
more
have
tunnels.
these four
Yeah.
corners here, you can just send off big hallways just like this one. Even from this hallway, you can have a whole bunch of different branches, and it can be a whole labyrinth. Fun.
Yeah.
But as we see on the ceiling, these
Like water
two
pipes.
yes, they're water pipes. As you can see, they're
Yeah.
just pouring out here.
I
And
like what you did with the walls
That's
with the
really
replace. It's neat.
That's really neat. Wait, I'm gonna see how detail oriented you are.
Okay.
Also, the reason I just kind of want to slightly mention this, the reason that I have so many spaces for axolotls is because I kind of
He
may have
likes them.
I may have gotten 1,000.
Subscribers.
I
Blue.
may have gotten 1,000 axolotls.
Not just any
1,000
axolotl.
of the blue
A
ones
1,000
in
ones in my
survival.
survival.
The
I
rare
may have
ones.
I may have been
Have you
doing
gone-
that,
Have you gone
and
the
I may
mile
have
to get
needed
a
somewhere
real
to
one
put
yet? Have you gotten a real one yet?
a real axolotl.
Yes. You should get one and have it scream
I
in a
need-
video. Like,
I
have it-
need.
you
Oh,
need-
I've fallen.
you should
Jumped
get-
right
you
in.
You should have that as your 5,000 subscriber goal. When you get 5,000, you get a real axolotl.
Real
And then
axolotl, yes.
and he becomes the mascot.
Yes.
Yes.
Blue
yes,
axolotl
yes,
king. Look at his
yes.
onesie. Like he knows what he's doing.
Yes.
I was gonna put a
Okay.
lodestone here.
I
Alright.
decided that 1 vote per person is kind of silly. I think we're gonna rate it out of 5. Like each build. Actually,
That
no. We're rating each
seems
build out of
like-
10. So you might want to write it down.
Out of
Like,
10.
for,
Okay.
including your own build, and then we'll add up the totals for each
Can
one.
I put it in my screenshot?
We're
You can do
gonna
that.
going to
Okay,
rate our own
screen-
builds.
You can grade your
I'm
own
gonna
builds
put
and
it-
grade each person, everyone else's.
Wait, we're grading our own builds?
Yeah.
Oh, I give myself a 10 out of 5 for sure.
A 10 out
We're doing it
Can
out of
I
10.
really
Such
quickly
confidence.
talk to my? Could I talk to my stream? I'm gonna leave the call and talk to my stream chat a little bit.
You
and,
could just
help
mute
me
and
rank.
deafen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
so the rest of us will just kind of go over what we think you could have like done better on for this, just as feedback.
Feedback, yes.
Yeah, let me.
I'll go first if no one minds.
Jack, I
I
think it's
would
great.
like to know what I can do better.
So I think what you struggled the most with was having enough time. I think
Time
you are a phenomenal
is-
builder.
Time is
But
quite something.
Yeah, I think if you had like spent the whole 3 weeks building, this could have been incredible. There would have been no empty space. You would have had a giant axolotl in here. It would have been great. But as it stands, you had a lot of empty spaces in your house. It's sad that we don't have mobs working. As if we did, it would have been full of axolotls, and that would have just made it a whole lot better. Yeah. Yeah, like it would have been great if you had more stuff and just spent more time earlier on working on it. And I also think it would have been nice if you'd done a little bit more around your house other than just like the paths, just like outside,
Around,
like a
yes.
front yard or backyard or something.
I
Maybe
did put a tree, but I don't think that's don't think that's really much.
Yeah.
Tree
I
with a
also
nice
think
little bench.
your house would have been enhanced a little more if you had a little bit more branching off, kind of like the Weasley house. Like, it's kind of just a tower. Like, if you had more sticking off the edges, just sort of like suspended rooms, that would have made it a bit better. Like, it was kind of like that down at the bottom, but then it just kind of gets really straight up at the top. Yeah. And some of the rooms are missing lighting, and there's like you could have put items in the chests and stuff, but you didn't. Like that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for that. Items are a pain and they take a long time. And like the empty chest though with the water, like, what's with that? You gonna explain that? Or
Yeah, I kind of put the chest down first, thinking to eliminate fall damage. That I really could have done something with that. Also, I also could have put other chests in the little space between the slabs next to that chest.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the barrels do provide a bit of very efficient storage. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What? Cullis, durable, arrow, you got anything?
I got some stuff.
Yeah?
I'll start off with the pro. I really like this whole bottom section right here. I'm kind of the house, but house kind of you ran out of time, but
Yeah,
this bottom part.
I was going. Okay, if I can just interject a little bit. I was going to like if I just look at this, some of these windows don't have the planters, which I wanted to add, and also there was the area just above the hanging room that I put here already for the axles. I was going to put another one. Well,
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, welcome back.
I really love how this bottom part, it kind of looks like Good Times with Scar kind of style. I really like it. And I
built
also
that
really
part.
like how your builds tell a story. Like you have that dead person in there. And you've got,
Was he a
like,
dead
the one
person,
we
or was he
don't.
just there?
Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. Don't not
okay,
dead.
yeah,
Not dead.
He's
Not
the
dead.
Muppet
There's
you
a
have. He's your Muppet
He's the
friend.
Yes.
Okay, I have a
my
score. It took me a
pawn
while.
would be not enough detail, but I'm gonna say you didn't have enough time, give you grace on that. Other than that, you're good.
Yeah. Arrow, Fuss, you got anything?
I think it's really good. I think maybe amethyst in the water, but and maybe some dripstone on the ceiling there. But amethyst geo thing on the I don't know. Not
Yeah,
it's
I
whatever.
put a bunch
It's
of
okay.
I put a bunch of the crystals in the spawn pond over here.
Yeah, that's really
Good idea.
I
Yeah.
quite like it. So
Yeah.
Alright.
but
Arrow,
that
you
is
got
really
anything?
good.
Arrow,
I think it's good.
anything you would change?
You know, it
if
took
was
me a
removed?
while when we first started here to figure out that the spawn does not actually have a trunk.
No, it has a trunk.
It
The tree has a trunk.
Yes, it does.
it's very
trunk.
it's quite curved out of the way.
It's bent over with the
Yeah,
weight of the
like
house.
Bent. Yes, yes,
It's
it
an
is.
extreme
The
weeping willow.
house is just kind of shoved it over.
Yes, I shoved
Who
the tree over
cares?
when
Yes,
I
you
built it.
just. Yes, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
So who wants to go next?
It needs something.
I guess
Well,
I can.
I think
Arrow,
yeah.
what were you saying? We interrupted. Sorry.
It
I
needs
think since.
something along
Oh wait, you're
up
sorry.
here in the wall. It's very stick-like.
Yeah.
Very stick-like.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
what I
so
thought.
yeah, you said that too. I was thinking I wanted it to be like tall and rather narrow.
Oh, I'm also noticing a lot of these like window planters don't have anything on them.
Oh wait, they
Yeah,
do.
time.
Oh yeah.
Don't get
Oh
upset
yeah.
at me.
Oh yeah, a lot of them don't. Oh jeez, a lot. Yeah, you can see out. Ah,
So
I,
if
mm,
so,
I forgot I
someone
put
can
a
pick-
lever. I put a lever on this planter.
That's an inside joke.
That is
It's
Okay, so
leave.
if no one wants to go next, we
Yeah.
can do my mines next.
I was
I'll
thinking
go
since
next.
it already looks like we're kind of going in a counterclockwise direction, we could then
And
do
that makes
durable.
Gerbil
Then
next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You want to go
Yeah.
next, Gerbil?
Sure.
Oh. So where do we
This
even
is
approach
quite
this?
interesting.
Which
Where?
side do we approach this from?
there's no front.
Okay, so the
Beautiful.
front is
It's a
right
bunch
here.
of different front
I'm gonna have
entrances.
to show like where.
I really wish I
They,
had more time to add more houses and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I guess I'll just take you through, starting with this
It's really
airship.
beautiful.
There's the front.
I had some help coming up with this gradient thanks to Fussel and Fox, and then didn't quite get it attached to the ship though. It's fine.
We don't mention it, you know. We just sweep it under the rug. We don't talk about it.
Down here, I was gonna do a bit of a watermill thing. To see where the water was gonna go.
Yeah.
If I could just kind of shove myself into this conversation, I was going to, I was considering maybe building my area underneath this and then having a waterfall cascading down from that water. I figured that would be a nice way of combining, that's the wrong word, of kind of merging the two.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? Gerbil's thing is connected.
And then over here I've got.
Wait, they're connected. What were you guys talking about?
Where's over here? You're gonna have to show me. I don't see you.
Added
I'm behind
fences.
the airship.
You're above
Hi.
me. That's why I didn't see you.
So for the houses, I was
It's
trying to go
big.
for a burrow
Sorry.
style, very wonky with stuff poking out like a chimney.
Wonky, yes.
You can kind of see one
Very
finished
nice.
model. There's
Very
another one
nice.
over there. I didn't get very far on the houses.
Yeah, you ran
No,
out of time.
can I just say this roof here is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's great. I
Lovely.
love the campfires up here. It looks great.
We got a mini airship over here. We got a hot air balloon up here. A bigger hot air balloon, and I really like this gradient. This is one of my favorite gradients.
Oh, that is a
Yeah.
very nice
No, that
gradient.
is your
The
favorite
blue
one.
wart
We know.
blocks and the prismarine, the warts.
I love dark prism.
Blocks.
Oh, and down here, you can kind of see how I was going about texturizing the docks, the signs.
Yeah. So you kind of went with
Very-
the
very nice.
airship theme for your build, right?
Yeah, steampunk.
Steampunk,
Is
yes.
there an
It's
inside-
very well done.
Is there an
And here's
inside to the
another-
mountain here?
There, okay, there, there may or may not be an inside to the big purple one. To the size of the purple
yeah,
balloon,
yeah.
to
If
the
you
purple balloon,
you'll
if you
come
just
in
maybe
the balloon,
hop into the front.
pop in.
The hole that I did not accidentally break,
Yeah.
and I was not just telling my stream chat I accidentally
Come on
broke
in.
it.
You can.
It's quite beautiful. Just
yeah,
gonna say.
possibly the best part.
Yeah,
of
your
the
head
vineyard.
is kind of being roasted over these flames. I
Yeah.
No,
hope
it is
you
not.
like
My
that.
head has the first class seat in this state of the art.
You know, it sounds
Purple-
like Fussel's a little hot-headed about this one.
Oh, come on! I can't even get mad at that. I can't even get
That's a
mad.
good
Oh.
one. That's a
I like my fossil. Medium.
So I think you were planning on Gerbil. You were planning on building inside this mountain here. It looks
Oh, no,
like,
it's dark.
right? But you didn't get to it.
Yeah.
I may have put something inside it.
Let's see, game mode, spectator. Ah, the tunnel's underneath. Okay. Oh, and then there's the dome there. I didn't even see that. And there's a little hole. Okay.
Yes, a hole with some
There's
signs.
a circle. some signs.
With
What
the
do you-
signs. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Smile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Roasted
is
fuss.
that
Somebody
it?
in the chat just said,
I'm gonna see the
roasted
inside of
fuss,
this house
anyone?
Yeah, so- oh, it looks like you didn't really get to the furniture inside this first house, though.
Yeah,
Never
no,
does.
None of the houses
The
are
inside.
decorated.
You're
I
not.
never do interior decoration.
Ah, so you're definitely gonna want to do
Interior
that.
is
Like in the future, you're
quite
definitely gonna
difficult.
want to do that because I remember that being one of the things that's fully furnished in the prompt. So feedback time. I think your theme is phenomenal. I think you went just a little too big with it for 3 weeks. For what we had. It was a little too big. This would have been great if you had a month. Like, you definitely could have done great things with this. And yeah, definitely you need to work on the furnishing of the houses when you do houses. 'Cause there will be similar prompts in the future that need furniture, and the furniture makes the house. Like, it makes it look not bland. And yeah, I think the rest of this is great, and I think you did a great job. Just think about maybe try to not go quite so big next time, just as 3 weeks is not an extremely large amount of time, even though it may seem like it.
Yeah.
We're noticing.
Well,
it is
one
the
thing I wanted
first
to
build
mention, these builds are not finished, and if you want to come back to them, go right ahead. Like, if you feel like you want to continue working on them, just record and, like, upload the videos, and you can just continue working on these if you wish. Like, there's nothing stopping you from continuing
I'm definitely coming back to this.
And
I want
please
to
expand those houses and like, figure out furniture. The super flat server I have, that one has a whole bunch of furniture ideas. If you want to check that out, Gerbil. Like, if you want to look at that and see if you can, like, look at the furniture I have on there. It should be fairly simple, and like, you can look at it and take inspiration if you wish, or create something entirely new from it. Yeah.
I want to say,
yeah.
I am so impressed with you, Gerbil. The gradients on these balloons, and I know you've dabbled in, like, airships in the past, but I still, every time I see this immense talent come out and all of these details, it's a sight to be seen. And I don't even think this was too big of a task for 3 weeks. I think if you grinded, you could get it done.
3 weeks, you could have gotten it done, probably.
Yeah, but I would say for next challenge,
you gotta focus on school too.
I would say for next challenge, have like a small task, and then
I like the fact
once you're done with
that
that, just
the
add
airship is
on.
like floating in the cloud.
Oh
I
yeah.
would recommend turning off clouds, just because, clouds
I
are not.
I just put my
Raise
clouds
my
all the way up.
clouds to
I
the
I
highest
had the clouds off. I had them off, but then two certain people decided to somehow
one of them's not a
convince me to
person.
raise them up.
One of them's not a person.
Gerbils are people too.
Gerbils are people too. And I love how you can just make these shapes so like dramatic and extended. Like, look at the peak of the mountain. You like really stretched it out to the maximum potential. And like, it's really just seeing those
When did this
incredible things. It really helps you
What's this
get
up here? Is
a
this a
great
brush
sense of
mishap? Is this a brush mishap up here?
No,
Oh, that
no,
looks like
Puzzle, you did this.
What's in this?
No,
Is
me?
something in there?
How dare you? No.
Nope,
Me.
there's nothing in there.
Certainly looks like a brush mishap.
Just a thing way up here, lost.
Arrow, Stotek, you got anything for
Alright,
Gerbil?
if I were to have one thing to say, this is brilliant, but this hill back behind the mountain, you could have done.
It was terrifying. Are you talking about this?
I'm talking about my lump.
It
I'm
was
glad you stopped
terrifying
before
till
the
you
I'm
came
talking about the lump
along.
for my dog.
I'm glad you stopped before the wall. 'Cause that would have hit the wall.
Yeah, that was.
This is a beautiful hill.
Yes, that.
Hike
No, but,
around for a hill.
If I were to say something, maybe have more of a slope to bring the mountain to the normal landscape, because it seems quite sudden. Like you even
Yes.
marked it out yourself with the
Yeah, it is very sudden.
round. Well, yeah.
Like merging it.
I
better
would
with
need
the
to
terrain
surround it
rather
with
than-
like littler mountains and then.
You could
Yeah,
totally
or
still
even
do-
just
like, you could make,
just a large
a
slope.
mountain like town around it if you wanted. Like
Shallow
with,
stuff
Yeah.
or other
with the
little
docks
mountains.
going through, maybe a bunch of small, like really small balloons that suspend like hanging bridges or something.
Oh, yeah.
That
You
is
could
a
do
good
that.
idea.
Just like have the bridges sort of like sloping up, connected to the balloons, suspended in the air, so that the only way they can stay up is if the balloons are inflated. I think that would look pretty cool.
Continue these arches that
Also,
are found on the docks and the other places as well. Smaller.
I love this rim of the dark oak. Or yeah, dark oak. What is it? Dark.
Oh yes, this dark oak and brick
Dark oak.
is.
I like that this build a lot. You used some more unique things that I've never seen before, and it has that little bit of wonk too with the gerbil style and all these details. It's very nice, very nice.
One thing I will add,
Also
I
these
think
gradients.
you could have done a little better with the snow. Like the snow blocks themselves can be gradients, so I think if you had done a little bit more sloping with
Yeah.
the snow, like carpet things, that could have made it like the top of the mountain look a little nicer. And
Yeah,
that's
like,
just,
maybe just
small.
line
Yeah,
this
kinda like
up
that.
like that.
Yeah. Arrow, you got anything?
The inside of all the builds.
Yeah.
The
right.
interior.
The interior needs stuff.
A lot of the
Interior.
interior that I'm seeing is unusable almost.
It's not unusable. It's just
It's-
kind of difficult
it's
to
just-
work with, but it could look really
Yeah.
neat if it was used well.
It could.
So you're trying to you're moving to a new place and you gotta try to fit all your stuff inside the one van, one truck.
Wait, Gerbil, is
The
this the
houses
house
are your
you built on
trucks.
Mafia? Is this the house you built on Mafia?
Yeah, this is the house I built in Mafia.
I did a whole interior on this and you didn't include it? Aww.
I had to place the blocks in manually. And I was
Yes,
running out of time.
man.
You could have just
Labor.
you could have put World Edit on that server.
It
And
was
then
It was a
bedrock.
Bedrock server.
Buckrock.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, this
unfortunate.
is
Well,
a house
actually,
I
I think
built
you could
in
still.
one of my bedrock worlds.
Okay. Yeah. So
But it was
interior.
perfect
let me
size.
think. Let's go to my mines next, just because that's the next one in the rotation. So
I helped Mima with some of their stuff, so I can help explain some of it.
So
That
it
would be
looks like it's a
nice.
rocket ship.
Spaceship? Yep.
Yeah. Is there a way inside?
Oh, and there's a moon up here. Don't forget the moon.
Moon? Oh, that's what
That's
that
what
is.
that is. I see.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
really
that was
far
just
up.
like
Oh.
Because it was small.
So
I can explain some of this because I helped her with that. So she wanted to go for a cartoon kind of spaceship. Taking off. There is no interior,
yeah.
but this thing here is like we looked at some reference photos and it's like
It's a
Yeah,
like
that's the
launch
thing.
thing.
that
It
launch
holds the
board.
spaceships up
That's-
before they
that's
go.
aboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what this is, and then it's your your classic cylinder, kind of like a comic style version of a spaceship with a little copper tip that I think
Yeah.
turned out great.
That is quite
So
nice.
that's basically it. I'm gonna start with my feedback. I noticed earlier that just kind of copied and pasted over the ground here, which is not what I was looking for. There's this giant cave underneath. I would have preferred if it was filled in, or if you had worked better with the flat terrain you had, like just down a little bit. I think it could have looked a little better without the fire underneath. The outside is a little I get that it was for a cartoon sort of style, but I think the outside's a little bland. And I probably would have picked a different building block than clay. Like maybe quartz, or like the smooth
grate
quartz
to
would
it.
have looked pretty nice. It would have given it a little rounder edges.
Or texturized it.
Yeah, texture, like
Yeah.
just different blocks and stuff. I think this tower needs a little work, and definitely the inside needs a lot of work for a spaceship. like this has serious potential, but I think my mind just needs to spend more time on it. I don't think she got much time to spend on it, which is kind of sad, but
Mm.
it can't be helped, right? But like in the future, like yeah, this could be great, and if she wants to continue working on it, that's up to her. Yeah. Does anyone have anything they would like to add to that?
Yeah.
I would. Okay, you go first.
Okay. I like the copper bit at the top.
That was
Other
my
than
idea.
that,
It is nice.
not much going on. And other than that, not much going on. So
Yeah,
maybe add life to the build somehow.
Yeah, it's kind of bland.
Okay.
I
I was going to say the shape of the fire at the bottom could really use a bit of work.
Yeah,
Could
like
do
and
some glass
maybe-
art down
need if
there.
it kind of like
Ooh.
spread out a little more, maybe.
Glass would have looked great.
Also,
could make,
if the bottom
like, real
wasn't
flame.
just solid blue, and actually maybe added a bit
Wings
of
or fins or something
Lapis.
off the edges.
and yes, wings.
Glass art.
And
You can definitely use
yeah,
lapis
maybe-
when you're
maybe
gradiating
just
with
a little
blue.
bit of some more texture. This
Lapis, wool.
what's it called? The boarding thing could really use a little bit of work.
I think that for the cartoon style they had and for the time, they
For the
did.
cartoon-
What did
pretty
they
good
do
job
to my
with the time
wall?
management.
What did you do?
But-
I didn't even notice this. What happened to my poor wall?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Someone
But,
had a brush misfelt.
Doc, do you have something to
I'm
say
gonna
about
fix
this?
that. I'm gonna fix that
I
later.
would like to see, instead of just red, orange, and yellow. I know it was a cartoon theme, but if you had red fading to yellow, that would look a little more realistic, and I think add some more
It
care detail.
yes,
maybe,
like maybe
mixing some glass
the
or
red
something.
the red
Yeah.
up at the top, and then as it goes down, it spreads out and
Yeah.
fades to orange and then yellow.
And
As,
maybe add some like
is it-
glass smoke coming out, kind of like at the back of
glass smoke
Gerbil's
too.
ship, kind of like because there's a lot of smoke coming off the ships when they start. Like kind of like this gradient over here.
There's like a
Would look
giant
kinda neat.
plume.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the kind of glass art I'm talking about. Except maybe add in some reds and oranges and yellows instead of just gray and white like I did there.
Yeah. So, that okay. Fuss, your turn. Just heading
Okay,
right over to your
so-
mushroom.
This thing's beautiful.
Yes.
So where's
There's
the door?
not
here?
much to say except mushroom. So if you guys will follow me, I will give you the grand tour.
Where-
Come on, sit down, sit, your little catoons. Okay, follow me. So if we walk up this swirly kind of
Can I
mystical
lick it?
path,
Can I lick it?
feel free. Licking is welcome. It's encouraged, frankly. Okay, which way do you guys want to go first? That way or that way?
I don't know.
Purple.
I'll follow you.
Purple?
Purple.
55.
Which way is...
Wait, wait. This way looks like quite an interesting one. Over here, this
Okay,
connection.
follow your... No, let's go this way. Katoots.
Okay.
So this room is actually a later extension, which I want to add a little factory. Not factory, like a steampunk little, just
Can
the single
can I
bit.
just
Like
say
the fairy
I
godmother's sort of potion thing.
I absolutely love the wizard hat roof you put on this thing. It's just incredible.
Oh, I
You
love
you missed a trapdoor here.
this.
If you
That is fun.
I did
don't
great.
don't
Oh,
mention
yeah,
it.
That's
A minecart
this.
here.
This room is okay, but I like the one above here, and I really liked how I used the
Question.
movement of the minecart.
Mm-hmm.
Plus a question: Is this meant to be is this meant to be exposed? This one block here.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
So,
just
is there
wondering.
another
Maybe
room
did you
up further?
accidentally
Or
forgot the
is this
waxed
kinda
part?
it for this section.
So this, I like how I incorporated movement in here.
Yes,
And
that is
I like-
movement is good. Movement is good.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
continue,
animation
continue.
stuff is always hard to get in Minecraft, but I think I did an okay job for this room.
Animation
really
is
it,
hard in
kind of.
general.
That.
Yeah. So if you would follow me, don't. Ow, hot. That is. Ooh, gosh. Okay, that's it. Be careful. It's a
This
little
is
hot.
very nom.
Okay, so if you follow
Ooh,
me
it smells like cooked
down
eel.
or up or whatever this
I
part,
should probably get off of that.
you can kind of pass through some stuff and the bridge here.
Lovely
Yep.
bridge.
And then if you climb this ladder, it might take a second, but you know you'll get up eventually. And up. Okay. So another choosing thing. I don't want to go this way. Okay, so so there's this way, and then there's this little dock here, and then it's like a bridge. That dock. I wish I didn't make the dock and the bridge the same kind of texture, but this is a mushroom swing.
Okay.
Tree swing.
This
mushroom
is-
swing. Yeah, everyone. Not everyone.
Everyone's got it.
it.
Everyone's got to cram on at once. Okay, guess not.
Yeah.
Alright, and we go.
Everyone's
back up
on?
we go. Way
Everyone's
up.
on?
way-
Come on.
Wait, where's Gerbil? Gerbil, get in here. I see you, Gerbil. Stop
Join the
peeking.
group hug.
Gurgle,
Swing
Gurgle.
with us. Swing with us. Swing with us.
Swing with us. One minor complaint: it's not moving. The swing is not swinging. Hey!
That was an oversight.
Fell off.
Follow, hip hip. We don't
I
got
follow.
too much time. Except I think we do got time. Whatever.
We got
This is my
time.
little
I think we do have
home
quite a bit of time.
tiny library.
We've been going for almost an hour already. I think we have time.
This is my tiny like home library. It's kind of cute. Kind of just study whatever. Okay,
Looks quite
Now-
nice.
if we go this
Ooh.
way.
These things are very good. They taste absolutely amazing. These spore blossoms.
No, that's good. That's good.
I regret reading
Okay.
that book.
This lamp.
This is the vibe room. Jukebox. You must vibe if you're in here. You are obligated to vibe.
Yes.
Wait a second.
One quick thing.
Yes.
This is very pointy. Like, ow! I just impaled my eye. That's your. I'm gonna have to talk to your lawyers
Heavy
about that
disco
one.
balls.
These are some very spiky
Okay,
disco
I didn't talk
balls.
to interns about that yet. Shush.
You-
Okay, follow. Spiral
I mean, look at
staircase
you.
because
Just
yes.
have to. You just kind of have to put a tear in your shoulder to get up the stairs, but it's okay.
So this is So if we go up here, this is my climb the glowberries. This is my bedroom and greenhouse because this was a house that was supposed to represent you, if I remember correctly. And
Yeah.
I love
Wait,
plants, so I wanted to
wait.
incorporate a greenhouse in my living
You
quarters.
have your own one that you don't mention.
Yeah.
No secret passage.
Uh,
Dead person.
Not
so
okay. Well, this one's dead, but mine is not dead. No, no,
mine's
no, no,
not
no.
dead either. Okay, they've been eaten good.
It's.
Okay, so if we go back down.
beg to differ, but okay. I'm
He's
pretty
been
sure he would
drinking his
beg to
milk.
differ too.
He's been drinking his milk.
So,
Been drinking- sure. Yep.
so if we climb on this side, the glowberries, we can go to our furnacing, and this area is
Okay.
kind of like the useful
Kitchen or
stuff, the
something?
survival stuff. And if we go down the other side,
It's quite
we are in
squishy.
some storage area,
Mhm.
storage, and a beat up clock. That's a premium beat up clock.
A premium. Whoa! Let me just spin it. Let me just give it a spin. There we go. Yes, let's spin it. How fast can we spin it? What do you
Gotta
do
go in the
with a
nether
beat
for
up
that.
clock? What do you do with a beat up clock? What do you do with a beat up clock early in the
You guys are-
morning?
You guys are really down. You don't even come back up. I'm
Okay.
back
No,
up.
we're a little preoccupied here.
We'll slow there. Okay.
I
So
think
that's
we can.
the
You
main
know, Gordon, I'm
floor.
just
not
gonna leave
sure
you
if I'm
there. Have fun.
Yeah. Not sure if I'm forgetting anything. I don't
Just go
think I
down
am.
there. Okay,
But
where'd you
I
go?
would like to. We're back outside.
Hello.
Highlight how I use. I really like how I use the coral in this mountain. I haven't done that
Mhm.
yet, and it was a great experiment.
Mhm.
And I kind of like that overhang, and I wanted to do this to incorporate this house here. I went for a mushroom theme because
You're a mushroom.
mushroom, yes. I
You
am.
is the mushroom.
Ooh,
is
this mushroom's cut open.
Oh.
Which mushroom?
Oh yeah, this fossil here has a little bit
Did
of a
someone take a
hole in
bite
the
out of the
corner.
cake?
Oh,
Wait,
It's
it's
cake.
Okay,
quite
come on. I was a
long.
little hungry. And also, when I copy and pasted this house in, I forgot to do -A. But that's unrelated. Okay, that's unrelated. I took a bite. Okay, it was delicious. Okay.
Okay, speaking of bites, can I ask what this is?
Mountains are
what?
good too.
Why is
No,
there just
don't show anyone
there's
else. Shush,
hmm.
don't attack. Stop. Nothing's here. Nothing's here. Nothing's here. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay? Great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's
Yum,
great.
yum,
Just a
yum,
little
yum,
touch.
yum.
Just a touch. Oh, it breaks my stone.
Nom nom nom.
Yum, yum, yum,
Nom 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 nom.
yum, yum.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we've
if we
had
go
enough
back to the
mountain
front,
for today.
is I think the grain sword.
Great.
The grain tour. Yes.
The grain
yes.
tour.
That's
All
what I
right.
like vanilla tweet.
Are you
You want me
through
to
with your
start?
tour?
I think I'm through enough.
Okay. So
I
this thing is absolutely beautiful.
Delicious.
Look at the very numb, yes. You know the organic shapes.
Oh, thank you, my. I missed my chat.
You went a little hard on the glow berries, especially using them to get up and down. Got a little confusing, and I'm not a fan of confusing.
You're totally not confusing at all. So yeah, that.
Also,
not even a little.
it's just a hole for sport blossom here.
What?
Yeah, okay.
It's a pull from the dock thing.
What?
Oh, that's
Okay,
sport blossom.
My biggest complaint, however, is that this swing will not move no matter how hard you push it. It won't swing. And if you do get it,
instead of fences.
yeah, you should use chains. Also, if you do eventually manage to get it to swing, will this ladder part just kind of swing around with it, or will it kind of break off and you'll have to reattach it yourself?
Maybe the ladder just
Swing
floats in
along.
midair.
It just
meant
floats
to
in
do a
midair. It
barrier
leaves
block.
like a train from a station.
I meant to do barrier blocks instead of this, so it could be like a falling kind of ladder that tails on. No, I've never seen that IRL. I just thought it was nice.
Alright, so for
Yeah,
so
we're both trying to talk.
you go ahead.
Just you went just a teeny bit hard on the glowberries. This one goes all the way down to the ground.
Which one? I forgot to put string, I bet.
Now I'm gonna have to be more specific because there are probably quite a lot of them.
Can I give you some pros
Also,
and
can I just
cons
ask
now?
why there's a piece of bamboo here?
There's multiple pieces of bamboo.
There's one there's a lonely piece of bamboo with a little baby piece of bamboo.
A lonely piece. You can't have the lonely pieces. My apologies. Wait, where are you talking about?
So, in my opinion, I think this looks great. I think you could have put more big mushrooms around and maybe extended this water out a little ways further beyond this just little puddle here. I think the house that you added on here with the mountain in the middle is great. I feel like you could have extended the house through the mountain a little more, sort of like a hobbit hole, just kind of built through a little bit. Definitely there's some small areas that could have used some cleanup, like this munch over here. And the swing. It doesn't move.
It doesn't move. That is a tragedy.
Yeah. And you also need to be more careful with your brush when you hit the wall there. Be careful with that. It's dangerous.
Okay.
I
I've
just
never used world edit before.
I just put a sign in.
Yeah, just be careful with that in the future. This bridge down here, I also feel like it's a little bland to just things. Like if you had put some slabs in the middle here, it might have added a little like. Let's see, slab. If you had done like that instead, it just
Ooh.
kind of it adds a little arc
Maybe
to it, kind of like the edges.
Whoop. Whoops. Up. I can do the. Oh, dang! I need a shovel.
And like
I can get a shovel.
trap doors at the end to finalize it. Just kind of like that. The fireplace.
Yes, trapdoors.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you.
Fire. I wanna shuffle. Eh. Like that. Just
Ooh.
kinda,
Ooh. Oh yeah, this actually works quite a lot better because of the soul sand.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. I know I've said quite a bit for some reason, even though this is an absolutely beautiful build. But these little streams here, could have used a little bit of work, like grass in there. And you could have put some slabs and waterlogged them. Maybe tried to control the water a slight bit more.
I think it's
which
sad
is
that Minecraft
difficult,
doesn't
but
have
yes.
grass or glass like stairs or slabs yet.
Yes.
I want that. And I also want vertical slabs.
Yeah.
Those would be great.
Vertical slabs.
Can I give you pros and cons now?
Yes.
Oh, Gerbil's gonna have like a whole list she's prepared.
Go right ahead.
Okay. So first of all, I want to say you went all out. This is crazy. The amount of detail you put into this is insane. Almost to the point where it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
You did a lot of texturing. That's great. You added life into that build, which is very hard for some people to do, but you pulled it off perfectly. Some cons would be, let's see, your brush mistakes. Yeah.
I blame you for those.
And yeah, that's about it.
This
is really
builds. This is the embodiment of an organic masterpiece. Like everything here is organic, which is really difficult in Minecraft, and you just
Nailed it.
round of applause.
You're gassing me up, guys. Come on.
But some more tiny little mushrooms like this would have been nice.
Yeah.
More medium sized, I guess.
Medium is probably better.
No, not those.
Okay,
They
a con
certainly
would
look
be
nice
on
you're
mushrooms.
lagging
It's
at my
tiny, not this
computer.
one.
You're really lagging at my computer with all these vines.
I apologize. I apologize.
I'm
for
guessing the
lagging.
spawn lagged you
I'm
out
so
quite a
laggy
lot.
with all these people
does.
streaming and all this. It's lag. So
Yeah.
So, Arrow, you want
Anybody
to
else
go?
got anything?
Or, yeah, you got any feedback, Arrow?
if Mima wants to give, I kind of gave a tour for you, Mima. I hope you didn't mind. Just a
So
small
you
tour.
can give your
One
own
thing
tour.
nobody else
in a
has
bit,
mentioned.
just 'cause we weren't sure if you were gonna.
The fact that this skylight up here in the little garden house cuts straight through the mushroom.
Oh. Oh.
That's that was a oversight. That
Not
was not.
not a fan. Not a. Thank you very much. Not a fan.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. mhm.
There we go. Okay, yes. Alright, now you don't have that complaint anymore because it's fixed.
Yeah.
It is fixed.
Oh, I might add more like. Okay, you've got a lot of vegetation, but more variety of vegetation. Like, add more trees, I guess.
Again, you went very heavy on the glowberry. You had a tree here, and you didn't like it, so you got rid of
I didn't
it.
feel like it fit. Yeah, it didn't fit the magical feeling I wanted it.
It was too big for it was too big. But on the outskirts, having a few trees would have been nice.
Yeah.
to like transition back into the normal, dull, non-magical world. Ugh.
We're ready for
Ew.
21's build?
Yeah, Arrow, you want to
Are
go?
we?
Can you
Okay.
Give us a tour.
Sure. I only actually partially completed one branch of this tree.
Yeah, it looks like a
Originally-
willow or something. Right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
that's
going for?
exactly it. It took a lot of time to get all these end rods and glass bits on the end lined up
I
correctly.
can imagine. But it looks great. And if you want to come back to it later, go right ahead. I would love to see it finished. I would love to. Yeah, so
I
barriers.
see you've gone for what I'm seeing as like a Skulk vibe 1.18.
So there's a barrier
Skulk?
over this, which is good.
Wait, what's Skulk
So
vibe?
why did you go with
No,
the end portal underneath the house?
I was just about to
Because
say,
it's
like
fun.
yeah.
I've always wanted
the,
an end portal floor, and here I have one.
It looks, I do like it, except Minecraft technical server stuff makes it look kind of strange.
Yeah, the end portal is a very interesting block, and it just carries.
Yes.
It's like one texture that just moves with your camera, and it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do see a few layers of them over here, which is interesting. Also a little bit of water, looks like. Oh, I've gone through.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
that
gone
one
through
doesn't
the
have
portal.
glass on
Well,
top
have
of
fun
it.
fighting that dragon.
Plus, I
Or you
already
can
did
just
that.
die.
It's like end portal water pools or something.
Let me just pop over here. That did not work.
It's a very mystical and like out of this world thing. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, my minds helped put down the end portal and glass.
It looks like you were trying to merge in
Oh
some
wait,
nether
I'm doing the
stuff
wrong
around
thing.
the
Oh
edge
sorry,
here.
I just teleported 21, so I'm sorry about that.
So
Oh yeah,
did
there's
that
a little
multiple
lava
times
area
without
right
realizing.
next to it.
it looks like you were trying to put some nether around. So is that the whole tour? Just kind of like the tree and this little greenhouse thing. Kinda.
Yeah, my original plan was to build a really big castle. It turned into a tiny greenhouse.
Mhm.
The tree was supposed to be 4 blocks tall. The tree blew up.
So the tree absorbed
Nothing
the
went
castle.
to plan.
The
The
tree
tree
absorbed the
absorbed
castle.
the yes.
Yep.
I really
Yep,
like
and it just gained its mass.
the trunk shape.
Okay.
Yeah, the trunk is quite nice.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that
you
is
did a great
ooh,
job with the tree.
ooh.
I would have liked to see some gradients or texturizing. I think the transition between oak
And spruce.
I think that's a
dark
little
oak.
harsh.
Yeah, I
Very
agree.
abrupt.
It's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as bad when you have it covered in the glass, but without the glass,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
my
doesn't really
first
work.
attempt at building a tree that's not a regular identical to the ones you find in Minecraft tree. So I think it went
if-
really
You
well.
did
I think
I
if you
agree,
were-
did a very good job.
Hey,
I
can
think
I
if
get
you
my
were
present
able
back?
to do a little more, then
Gerald, you're not
this would have
accepted.
looked
Yeah,
quite
Except you are, you're the
you
amazing.
needed more time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you were able to really like get this, done,
Yeah.
that would be.
I saw you on at like 11 or 12 or something last
Well,
night.
I was up at.
I
I was up
think I was
here
gonna
at
put
4
like little
a.m.
things hanging from the tree as well.
Okay. So my main qualms with this, I think the tree looks pretty good. I think the greenhouse is also pretty good. The greenhouse kind of feels a little bare inside, like there's not very much for furniture or anything. Like
Yeah,
there's not really much for a room or anything specific to you.
I was
or
trying to get different kinds of plants to stay on the ground, but it just doesn't work with these blocks.
Yeah, it's very. And I also think you could have done a little better merging your build into the terrain around it, rather than just kind of like copying.
Yeah,
it
that's
over.
nowhere near done.
If
But you could definitely continue working on this to make it really neat. So,
I-
yeah.
something you maybe you could have done was maybe sink a few of these out here down in flush with there, just to kind of transition it, maybe.
Like into the
There's a
glass.
floating drip
or
leaf.
whatever.
Complaints,
Just around,
complaints,
just
complaints.
broke the end portal. Need to fix
Floating-
the end portal. I can't fix
floating
that.
drip leaf.
That is,
Floating drip leaves.
it is not floating. It is planted very firmly on the grass. I'm on the glass. I can work.
Kind of looks like water. The end portal
There
frames.
was not.
Ori,
Hi,
can I,
quiet.
21, can
That's
I
our
give
secret.
you a
There are one of
present?
those in your bill. Ah, you have no words.
Can I give my pros and cons?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, so pro would be I love this tree. I really like the shape of it. I like where you were going with the glass and the end rods. I also like it sort of looks like you were going for an end portal moat, kind of over here with the warped and the end portal at the bottom.
I'll be right back.
I don't know, that kind of looked cool. But the cons would be not done. You have a lot of different concepts, and I'm not sure all of them go together. Maybe clashing
yeah.
ideas. I don't know. And it's not.
They would. If you can pull them off well, it looks really neat. But
Your builds are
It's
always very
unfinished.
unique. I like that about your builds.
it was not on purpose. The original plan was to build a typical castle.
Typical. Ew. We're not
I
that.
think almost none of that remained, except for the fact that there is a building in the center of my plot.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm back.
So, Mai, you want to give us a tour of yours now?
Sure, can you hear me?
You're a little quiet, but I can hear
Here, let
you.
me just turn you up.
1 second. Let me turn your Discord volume up.
And then when we're done, we're going to head over to this other building over here that I made a while ago and just kind of paste it in. And I'll give you guys the prompt.
All right.
Ooh, the next prompt.
Yes.
What about the final judge? Should we do that after? Like,
We're going to do that first. We're going to give, like, the score, and we're going to put people up on the podium, and then I'll give you guys the prompt.
So this is my plot, and the
Mm-hmm. Are you talking right now?
Are
I can't hear you. Hang on,
Hey,
I'll put-
Fossil, is your stream paused for a reason?
No, it wasn't plus. My. You got this. Do you need any help? We can't hear you, my.
You could give us a tour through typing.
Type door.
Yes.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So, there's a window and
I like how you're using the tinted glass. It's quite nice.
yeah.
It is very nice. Yes.
And inside,
Can't fit through the gap. There we
Some
go.
extra construction.
Seems that we all have trouble getting flying through these types of gaps.
Yeah.
You talking or I can't? If you're saying stuff, I can't hear you. My mind.
Oh. It's dark because on purpose, because I really like being in dark places in real life and in Minecraft, and
Darkness is nice.
I like how you combine something you like in real life in your build. I like that.
I mean,
Oh,
that
you
is
can see out
kind
the
of
window.
theme.
I like looking out the window.
Anything else?
Windows are good.
So
Um,
I think we kind of already went over our feedback, but like it's kind of bland. I think you could have done a lot of stuff inside because it's very empty in here. Huh? You definitely could have spent more time on this, and I'm sure it would have been great. Like you definitely can continue working on this later if you wish.
it just
Lock
you
me
should.
in.
I mean,
Nice
a bunch of
window.
people emerging out of the walls.
I
Yeah,
tried. This was the 4th version of it. I
Mhm.
think there was the other ones because they looked a lot better, but
I think I think it's also kind of bland, and the fire could have been a little like more out with some smoke. I think that could have made it. I also don't really like how you kind of
Yeah, we
just
were-
like underneath made a gigantic cave over the terrain.
why didn't you look at that?
Okay,
There's
Yeah, we were
actually
talking
an
about
entrance. There's actually
glass
entrances
art
under
for
the
this.
pasted terrain over here. So I just kind of saw the lip, and I'm just like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
okay. Yeah. And my, if you want to go, so we're grading each person's on a scale of 10. So if you want to go around every person's build and give them a score, we'll meet you over at the mansion over by my area that I pointed out. This building over here.
Where do I put the scores? Do I
Just
write
like write them down on a piece of paper, and then we'll just like put each person's score in the chat in a little bit, so we can like announce it.
Okay.
Well,
So-
why don't we all?
Wait, so it's out of 10,
wait.
not out of 5?
Out of 10. Out of 10.
Okay.
I have an idea. I'm raising my hand. Raise my hand.
Yeah.
Also, I might want to say I like the clay choice. It's a nice color and thing, and it
How
matches
come
the
you
blue a little
picked
bit.
that clay? That was
Me? No, it was all you. What are you talking about, Mom? Come on, you. Come on. Shh, shh.
Yeah. So if you guys wanna
But
like come over,
I have an idea for the voting. If we all write on a separate book for each other's score, so say for Stowtap, you write your score and you give it to the person, and then the person tallies up their score, and we put it on a side.
could do that. So
I
like,
think that would be easiest.
though it might be a little like passing the books in between might be a little hard, though. If I'm being honest. So
Have different lecterns, each one of them for each build.
everyone over or something.
You can teleport to me because I'm over. I'm gonna write my scores down on a notebook for everyone, and I'm gonna have my chat help. So I'm gonna deafen.
I'm just gonna teleport everyone over. Or everyone but my. Just so you can go around and look and make your scores right quick. So this house I made, it was for Halmore's, one of the admins on the old server. I made this for him back in the day. I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but I put a special area underneath. So if you notice, there's this mossy stone brick here, right? If I put that there,
Yeah.
there opens a secret door under the pool, which leads to a secret lab and a gigantic
Awesome.
like guardian temple underneath.
Yeah, we were wondering why that was there. Stoic and me went into spectator mode and we're like, why is there a guardian farm down here?
Yeah, so I'm guessing you did not know that was there back on the old server when I made this. And we can close it right back
No.
up too. And it's completely invisible except for this little block here, which is neat. Yeah, and then there are other floors and fun things. I put Halmores all over the place just because, like,
I once again returned.
welcome. So
Points are
you're
already, by the
inside
way.
Halmore's house. I built a guardian farm underneath it with like a secret lab, and there are redstone doors, a secret. Like if you come back to the front door where you were, Stotech, there's a mossy stone brick here. It has a secret door.
I did
In the pool
accidentally
there.
discover that there was something down here. I didn't quite look at it.
Yeah, and then you can close it right back up.
Wait,
I
open
think
it
the
again?
Ooh.
you just gotta place a torch or something on it, and it auto breaks and opens. And I put the nice fountain mechanism up
I
top.
just missed it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to come upstairs, there are multiple floors as well. And I think it's kind of bland with the furniture, but I think it looks kind of nice.
I should say I do have to clean the kitchen, so if we could.
Yeah, we can wrap it up in a minute. Just yeah.
Yeah,
So
I sort of have to go too.
how's your? If you want to just put your have you looked at all the builds yet, or how's that going?
Yes.
You have looked at them all.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your scores picked out?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to type, so let's go through my build. Let's just go in the order that we went through. So my score first. Just put out of 10, and then we'll add them up at the end. I'll do the adding. Just put them in. And
In chat?
yeah, in chat, and then yeah, so 7.
In chat where?
Just the Minecraft chat. Just Minecraft chat. And I'll count down in the voice chat, and we'll go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
3. You got everything. Everyone got it.
Your build?
For my build, yes. 3, 2,
Oh,
1. Send the score. Okay. I feel like we're. did
Okay, I
no
wrote
one-
everyone's books.
Someone didn't vote.
Everyone's books are written.
Fuss.
Who didn't vote?
Fuss didn't put his score in the chat.
Wait, where are you
So
guys?
put your score in the
Fuzz.
Minecraft chat.
Where are you? Why aren't you at Halmore's house? You
Oh,
put
here,
your
here. Okay, where's everyone? I have books. I have books. I bring books. Where's
okay.
everyone?
Books.
We kind of went like put the number for each person's build in chat. I'm right behind you, Fuss. Fuss.
Okay, here.
That's-
Here's your book. Here's your book.
Okay.
There's your book. Take your book. And
Yeah.
also just some quick construction. Okay, hey,
Okay.
Stoyak.
Hmm?
Stoyak, where's your book? 21. Here's your book right there.
Okay,
It's in the water. Stotak, I'm gonna put yours right here. Wait,
Do I get a book?
boop,
Confusion.
right there. Okay, Gerbil, here you go.
What
Here you
do
go.
I do with this?
It's your score in it. And then
Yeah.
where are you, my? Take your score, Stotak.
Okay.
I did
Am I
that,
home?
and then you.
And
Okay.
then I'll tell everyone their score at the end.
Mine.
So
Here's your score.
Stotak. So Stotak,
me.
what was the
That's
number
for
you
me.
got in your book from Fuss?
6.5.
6.5. Okay.
Can I change it to
and then
7?
we'll put in Stotak's
7. Make
score.
that 7.
7. Yeah.
Everyone else put their number in the chat. 3, 2, 1.
For whose
Go.
build? For which build?
For Stotak's.
Stotax. Oh, okay. Let me find that.
Yeah, I do 7s. And a 9 and 8.
Okay.
6.3. That's specific.
I
Gotta
don't know.
have
I
that-
just felt like 3.
Head man.
Okay.
No, it should be
Not
6.9.
Okay. Now, Gerbil's build.
Do I vote on my own build?
Yes, everyone votes on their own build. And
Okay.
I have
yeah,
my book for my voting.
and
We should do the
3,
book system next time.
I'm gonna put a
2,
little divider there.
1. Okay, go.
Wait, who's this for?
This is for Gerbil.
Gorpla.
I gave Gerbil their score in a book.
What was your number, Gerbil?
Oh, 8 from Fossil.
Yeah. And now, let's do my mines. So, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. What's your number for my
My
mines?
mind. That's the book. Mama, you gotta type what I put in the book in chat. Somehow, it had a ton of potential, and the cartoon
did,
style
yes.
was really cool.
Yes, it did have potential.
It's
You're gonna
totally
end up with
I'm gonna need to
you're
get
gonna
my
end up with
calculator.
all the digits of pi at the end of this.
Okay. Fuss, it's your turn. Let's see.
Okay, sure. Let me get mine. Okay, that's
everyone,
mine. Okay,
put your number
so
in and hit
let me
enter
put a
on
divider.
1, okay? 3,
Huh?
2,
Huh?
for,
Yes.
for Fuss.
All
Wait,
right.
I'm not ready. I forgot the number. Let me
You
look
put a
back in
bunch
my
of
book.
pluses in there.
Yeah, I know. Okay. It was
I need to get my calculator out.
I forgot it again.
3,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, put your number in.
My chat decided on my number.
9, 8, 9.
Oh, your chat said that's smart.
6.
Yeah, that would have been
Okay.
smart talks.
And now, Arrow, you're last. So, well, we're gonna count down from 3, and we'll put yours in. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 6.26. That's everyone? Someone missed mine or arrows.
Did she get the book? One from the book.
What's your book number, Arrow?
6.
6. So just give me a sec. I gotta do some math here. I got my handy dandy
Nice.
calculator.
I can do mine, so you don't have to do mine.
I'd rather
Okay,
get a
chat,
third
let's
party
do
in
some
here.
math. Okay. Okay. 9 plus 9, 18. Wait, which one? Where does mine stop and Dino's begin?
Yeah, I got all the numbers. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I think Gerbil won.
Yeah,
Wait, my
probably.
phone is in chat.
Gerbil got my highest vote.
Okay, just talk amongst yourselves while I do math.
Okay, I am beautiful. My
I
face
have
is
legs.
just gorgeous. Have you seen my face? Like, guys, and also, have you seen these waterfalls? They like come down. It's really cool.
No, I have legs.
So
Red
this is
and
this
waterfall.
is
I really-
just this
I
is
really
just
like.
so you super large ego hour.
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Is that
No,
what
I'm
this
the
has become?
perfect ego. Like, have
Super
you seen my
large
face?
ego,
How can my face not have?
Hour and a half. Been going for over an hour and a half. That's wow.
We have.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at my like thing, but I really like how you incorporate like a little bit of redstone in your build with using like water and sucking it in and out. Like I like what you did here, and like what you did with the water in
Thank
your other
I
build.
see.
Because it adds like
I
it adds animation and
I
action
gathered the
without using
numbers.
campfire.
I've spotted some faces in this architecture.
We should
I've gathered
Yeah,
the
there's
numbers.
like a central
Meet me
area
back
Gather-
over
for
at the
each
grading
build
area.
competition scores.
Mm-hmm.
Meet me back at the grading area.
Fences.
Hey guys, just so you know, I would like to talk to everyone here after the judging is done. I have something I need to discuss.
But
Sorry, Dribble.
I have to clean the kitchen.
Now I have to
It'll
go.
be
Alright.
quick. It'll be quick.
So we
Better
have.
be quick.
So, do you guys want to hear your scores or not? Come meet me over
Yeah.
at the.
Let's say I gotta fix the window I broke. What do you
And I
want
gotta
me to do?
figure out
Meet
where
me over here at the scoreboard. So I'm just gonna go through the numbers here. So I got a 43. Stotak, you got 50.8.
Oh,
Gerbil, you got 46.9. Arrow, you got 32.6. Fuss, you got 50.35. And Mai, you got 30.24. So our top one is Stotak.
oh.
Our second place is Fuss.
Oh.
And our third place is Gerbil. Enjoy. I'll get the rest of your guys.
Bow for
Don't
you
know
guys.
if you can hear, but I'm clapping my hands. I don't know how to.
We
do
can't.
that.
So just, I'll put the rest
Yeah,
of your
Great job,
character up there.
Stotak. Great job. And Gerbil,
Yeah.
yours was just wow. Nice
I-
job, everyone else. Everyone was so good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah,
Everyone was really good.
yeah. So now the next prompt. You guys ready for that?
Ooh. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Move, Fuss. Move. I can't put your.
But my face is too beautiful.
You can sit there when I put your pants on.
No, I don't need pants. What do you think I am, a pants person?
Meh.
Would you rather wear a skirt?
Imagine wearing pants.
Good point. I'll just
Good
go
point.
naked.
Okay. So the next prompt is a castle. You must build a medieval castle.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
the
no.
castle,
It's gonna be so fun.
the castle
Ooh.
must be
Oh, no.
fully furnished. It must be fully furnished. I have your cords around. If I'll just teleport you guys there. That'll be where you'll be building. So, TP.
The ideas.
I will not
Ideas.
go nearly as big this time.
5. And you
How
got
about you
3
go
weeks. Yeah. We
Ideas
have a
are flowing
twist
in.
though. I need you guys to
Oh.
pick a number between 1 and 6 and put it in the chat, one at a time. Just
Number-
wait till I teleport you guys there.
Okay. The wind. Wait. That
Just
is-
wait until I get you guys there.
Do they all have to be different numbers than each other?
No, they don't have to be different numbers. Just pick a number
Okay,
between
chat,
1 and
choose
6.
a number. First one to type in chat with the number between 1 and 6, I'll do.
So just like that,
Chat, go
where
quicker.
you're going right now is where you will be
2.
building
Okay.
your castle.
All right. Okay.
Just give me a second. It takes a while to type.
Or gently toast it with
Okay. Actually, well, I'm gonna start a new recording real quick.
a little too late there,
Recording.
Tox. A little bit.
Okay,
Just a
there we
little.
go. You're all there. The twist.
I'm
So
not
has
there.
everyone put their number in the chat?
Wait,
I see 4.
not yet.
There we go.
I need to-
Okay.
I'm
So-
not there. I'm at a village.
Okay. So we got.
Oh no, this is me. That's a sign that says Fussle.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
so the twist. The
Twist.
twist is your number determines what type of wood must go in your build.
Oh.
So
No!
Fuss, you have to
Oh.
use spruce. Fuss, you have to use spruce.
Yes!
Mai, you have to use birch.
Oh.
Mai, you have to use birch.
Oh,
Stotak,
no,
you also
I
have
went
to
with-
use birch.
Oh, I should have.
Arrow, you have to use jungle. And
Oh dear.
Gerbil, you have to use dark oak.
Okay, this
You can
Gerbil,
use-
thank you for choosing that in chat. Gerbil,
It's gotta
you
be your
are
main
amazing.
wood.
You can
Well-
use
we can
and-
use other ones.
You can use other woods, just the majority of the wood must be that type.
Okay.
If you
I'm a
guys
pro
if
at
you guys
Alright.
if you guys need just grab your wood out of your inventory just so you don't forget. Like the creative inventory, just
I
grab
figured it
that.
out.
Ah,
So birch.
Yeah.
If you had told me I had to use purple block, I
One-
still could have pulled it off.
1 is oak, 2 is spruce, 3 is birch, 4 is jungle, 5 is acacia, 6 is dark oak.
Wait, what do you have, Dino? What do you
I
have?
am not going to be participating in this because I have my city builder challenge. I'm going to be sprucing up this area. Literally, I'm going to be making fun
Yes.
decorations. I'm going to make a castle in here.
Spruce.
It's just I'm going to be working on other things, and I have a lot of school stuff to do. So I'm a judge from now on. I'm not going to be participating in the building. I'm just here to supervise
Alright.
and make sure everything goes well. At this point,
Cool.
I just wanted to participate in the first one because I wanted to build a house.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, so you guys all have your wood, right? And you have an idea.
All right.
So you guys have 3 weeks. We'll meet back up on the Thursday after the 3 weeks from now. I believe that's the 30th of this month,
I would
and then we'll do this again. So have fun.
Did I
building, everyone.
hear? Okay, wait. Did I just hear Fussel say you'd like an extension?
No.
Yeah,
said
I
need to
thought
talk-
you said I would like an extension.
No.
I was about to
I
say.
said I need to talk to you guys before.
Okay, so that's
Okay, well,
that's
I have to
that's
go.
yeah. If you got that, we can stop our recordings now if you want.